Top 10 manhwa where OP MCs are reincarnated into the weakest body. What's up everyone, and welcome back to another top 10 list. I know we all love a good power fantasy manhwa, but only a few things are more satisfying than seeing an overpowered existence trapped in a weak vessel. Well, today we're exploring some of the best manhwa where an unbeatable being finds themselves reborn as total weaklings. But just you wait, through these MCs' former talents and wits, they'll dominate once again in no time. From magic to martial arts, we'll witness total underestimated badassery. So grab your popcorn, because these underdogs are about to remind everyone why they were undefeatable. Let's jump right into number 10. Overbearing Tyrant. Transport yourself into a fantastical new world filled with magic and monsters in the thrilling manhwa Overbearing Tyrant. This isekai gem tells the story of Park Hyun-sung, a military commander fighting aliens on Earth in 2030. After heroically sacrificing himself, Hyun-sung finds his soul transferred into the body of 15-year-old Lord Ian Alberon. Thrust into an unfamiliar medieval landscape, Hyun-sung must quickly adapt to his new identity and surroundings. With corruption plaguing the kingdom and enemies hiding in plain sight, surviving this strange new world will test the very limits of Hyun-sung's abilities. Beautiful art, a gripping plot, and interesting well-written characters come together to create an addictive read that you won't want to put down. Moonlight Sword. Dive into the captivating tale of an all-powerful supernatural being reborn in a frail human form in the thrilling new manhwa Moonlight Sword. We follow Yoon-ho, a formidable monster who commits a violent act in the name of love. As redemption, his soul is reincarnated as a sickly human. Stripped of his past strength, Yoon-ho starts over by learning martial arts and wielding swords as a mortal man. However, regaining power seems almost too straightforward. Will his true self resurface as he grows stronger? Tackling exciting themes of rebirth, redemption, and struggle, Moonlight Sword boasts gorgeous art alongside multi-dimensional characters, an expansive fantasy world, and action-packed storytelling. If you adore overpowered main characters and immersive isekai plots rich in lore, be sure to add this manhwa to your must-read list today. Cali the Champion. Get ready for intense action and high-stakes drama in the gripping new manhwa Cali the Champion. We follow former gang member Park Kang-tae, a talented boxer who abandons his sporting dream. After an untimely death filled with regret, Kang-tae awakens in a fantastical world where boxing exists as ritualized combative games. Viewed by society as a weakling unfit for the arena, Kang-tae pursues his unfulfilled ambition to become a champion fighter. With cinematic visuals and a protagonist hellbent on redemption through reigniting his passion, Cali the Champion will have you hooked. Can Kang-tae battle his way to the top in this cutthroat new world that finally offers him a shot at glory? An absolute must-read for fans of intense second-chance underdog stories. Reborn as the Enemy Prince. Death and deceit abound in the riveting new isekai manhwa Reborn as the Enemy Prince. After a heroic demise defending his nation, brave soldier Burn awakens as Prince Kalian, the very enemy he fought. Set on seeking vengeance for his people as this entitled royal, surviving quickly proves difficult between an abusive sibling and a cunning mother tangled in treacherous palace intrigues. Can Burn expose the snakes hiding behind fake smiles while enduring this fragile new form? With stunning visuals, an addictive story of redemption through revenge, and nuanced characters, this tense manhwa will leave you demanding the next captivating chapter. If shadowy political mind games are your poison, Reborn as the Enemy Prince certainly delivers. Reincarnation of the Murim clan's former rancor. Tired of weak bodies holding back OP souls? Then dive into Reincarnation of the Murim clan's former rancor, where an immortal hunter tears through worlds with undeadly conviction. When legendary Triple S rancor Kang-tae Hai is murdered, he awakens in Imperial China as the frail heir Liu Xinyun. But this manhwa shows how deadly a combo ancient martial arts and necromancy can be when wielded by a veteran like Taeha. Artist Park Young-won depicts each flowingly brutal battle with a cinematic flair. If you love manhwa like solo leveling, where strong will conquers all limits, this is a law-defying epic rebirth not to miss. The heavenly demon can't live a normal life. Reincarnated as the lazy son of a baron, divine demon Junghyuk Baek is ready to shake up the world of Salamander in hilarious ways. Artist Heijin transforms Roman Dmitri from idle fop to cunning force as Junghyuk's memories awaken dormant power. Follow their antics, establishing a ragtag gang and toppling corrupt nobility in creative battles of wit and strength. If you love series like Hotel del Luna, where a strong soul breathes fresh life into a weak vessel, this manhwa's heartwarming bond between reincarnation and charming art will make the Heavenly Demon your new favorite guilty pleasure read. Heavenly Grand Archive's Young Master. What happens when a formidable leader of the Murim alliance suddenly finds his soul transferred into the body of a pathetic young master? Chaos and hilarity, of course. Heavenly Grand Archive's Young Master follows the formidable Hugong as he adjusts to his new identity as Byom Hang, a weak scholar struggling to survive in a dog-eat-dog world of martial arts and sects. Forced to endure this feeble form, Hugong has no choice but to rigorously train Byom Hang's body to uncover the reasons behind the switch. But with the impressive new skills attracting dangerous attention, can Hugong master his new mortal weakness in time? With brilliant humor and captivating art, this manhwa delivers an addictive new twist to the Overpowered MC Reborn premise. If you love cunning characters and martial arts action seasoned with wit, add this to your library. Standard of Reincarnation. Get ready for an exhilarating new twist on reincarnation manhwa with Standard of Reincarnation. This action-packed tale follows one-armed warrior Davin, betrayed by his cousin after finally proving his strength in an honorable duel. 500 years after his imprisonment, Davin's formidable soul is summoned into timid young Winston's body along with minor god Yulian's spirit. Together, they must unravel the murky truth behind Davin and Kazan's past while Winston relearns combat. With Davin's incredible skills and Yulian's reawakened divine powers, they make an unstoppable duo. Featuring gorgeously gritty art, brilliant choreographed fights, and a stellar revenge plot, this manhwa delivers everything you love in an Overpowered MC Reborn story. If you're a fan of captivating fantasy worlds and badass protagonists overcoming steep odds, dive into Standard of Reincarnation today. Descent of the Demon Master. What's a ridiculously overpowered protagonist to do when all he wants is a normal life? Find out in the hilarious isekai manhwa Descent of the Demon Master. Ordinary teenager Jinho tragically loses everything in an accident, only to reincarnate in medieval China as the formidable Crimson Emperor. But when death cuts his demon mastery short, Jinho shockingly returns to his original life with unbelievable power still intact. All he desires now is normalcy, but paranormal perils in the modern world insist on disrupting his peaceful existence. With gorgeous art, captivating characters, and wicked funny moments, this manhwa delivers a wonderfully absurdist twist on the genre. If you love protagonists creatively coping with unwanted strength in supernatural settings, then joining Jinho in Descent is your next perfect read. The Archmage returns after 4,000 years. Magic and mayhem abound in the electrifying new manhwa The Archmage returns after 4,000 years. We follow the formidable Archmage Lucas Stroman at the height of his sorcerous glory before a vengeful god condemns him, slowly losing sanity over 4,000 years. Miraculously revived in the body of utterly talentless mage student Frey Blake, Lucas is shocked to find this mystical world stagnant and stripped of progress. Determined to rediscover his former power to get revenge and uncover meddling divine conspiracies, Lucas hustles to develop Frey's feeble magical abilities. With gorgeous art, intense action, and an overpowered protagonist on a stellar comeback crusade, this manhwa will leave you spellbound. If you love captivating fantasy realms and badass magicians, don't miss this exhilarating new series. I hope you're all hyped to see these weak protagonists rise right back up to the top where they belong. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Be sure to comment and let me know which reincarnation story had you hooked the most. And don't forget to smash that like button if you want more top 10s focusing on underestimated powerhouses. Until next time, remember, Their weakness is only temporary. Now go watch them dominate.